The package is here. Hey friends, if you love photography and like to sell your photos and videos online, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon and turn on all the notifications so that you never miss any video guides from the Teaching Doc channel. And here I come. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. This is Dr. Arindam and you are watching the Teaching Doc. And today, number one, I'll be sharing with you all my photography gear, with what I click stock photos and with what gear I do photography. And as you know, I already posted a status in my community tab that my new camera has already been delivered, and I asked you guys to guess, right? So the ones who guessed it right, the names will be shown at the end of this video. But first, and I will also show that camera, what's that camera, I'll unbox it in front of you, right? But first, let me show you what do I use for photography. So this is my photography gear. All right, I'm hand holding, and let me first zoom in and show you closely. All right, this is my phone. I'll be showing each and everything to you. Okay, definitely this is not mine. Okay, you guessed who does it belong to. Now for my new camera. Okay, this whole thing actually has got both the equipment of my old and new camera. Now for my new camera, I ordered this battery, dual battery charger. That's clue number one, because my camera doesn't support a charger. I mean, doesn't ship with a charger. Next, I ordered 2 extra batteries, and I ordered 2 128 GB SD cards, right? UHS 1 card. So the clue is my camera supports dual SD card. This is also my external flash. And so now let's put the camera on the tripod, and so you'll be able to see as I present to you each and every item of my photographic gear. Please bear with me, I'm very fiddly in handling the tripod. Oh, I think it's fit well enough. And now let's bring the angle towards, it's right, I hope. Fine. So this new camera actually has been bought in an exchange offer, right? And I gave away my old camera that was 600D, Canon 600D, that had got 5 or 6 extra batteries, a charger and 1 battery grip. I really loved the beefy and big system when I started out there, but it's gone, so I can't show you because that basically doesn't belong to me now. It brings to someone else out in the world. So if you buy one used 600D from anywhere, you never know, you might get mine, right? So what lenses I had for my 600D that I also can use in my current vlogging camera with which I am filming now, right? So let me quickly turn on the video on my mobile phone. This is the Canon EOS M50. All right, one of my favorite cameras of all time, right? And this is currently filming me. You can see picture in picture, right? I'll stop this video. First, let me tell you, the best camera with which you can click stock photography is the camera that's always with you, and that will be your smartphone. So if you want to invest in stock photography, if you want to build a career out of stock photography, if you want to have a sustainable income, by which I mean you need to upload or output thousands of photos per day, it may not always be possible to roam around with your camera, big lenses, right? Unless you are doing it professionally. I doubt it, because if you're a professional photographer, you shouldn't be doing only stock photography, right? You should be doing weddings and other much higher earnable or payable gigs, right? So for a beginner, I should always ask you to invest your money not in buying a DSLR but a smartphone, right? This is my smartphone, Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Yes, I love Samsung, mainly not Samsung, Android, because of the connectivity. I also have got iPhone, my wife has got, but I don't like the ecosystem mainly due to connectivity. I can use it as a pen drive. I'm not going into Android versus iOS battle. If I need some movie from some friend, I can simply plug it in and put all the things in here and I can come back home. Anyway, so that doesn't mean anything regarding stock photography. So the best gear you want to have is the phone. First, invest your money on your phone. There it goes. Next, this is a mirrorless camera and I have a huge lot of DSLR lenses. So this is an essential piece of gadget. It's the Canon adapter. All right, let the thing autofocus. Please catch it, please catch it, please catch it. I don't know it's focusing on it or not. This is the Canon adapter because I have my face tracking on, and with the kit lens I'm filming because I want the wide view. And you must get a lot of noise because construction is happening over here and I'm not using my mic because I love the nature sounds. The lapel mic really mutes the bird chirpings and everything. So this is my adapter for M50. It's the EF to EF-M adapter, or EF and EFS lenses actually fits on it. So what EFS lenses, what Canon lenses I have got? I have got actually two 50mm 1.8. These are nifty 50s, right? Mainly because when me and my wife both go out in shooting, most of the time we are fighting to have that dramatic shot for which we need 50mm 1.8 lens. So I have two of these. In case one gets fungus, I have got the other. In case one malfunctions, I have got the other, because it's one of the most important lenses to start stock photography. It will give you a sharpest image even wide open. If not wide open, if you stop down this lens to f2.8, you will get fabulous picture. And remember, a 50mm lens stopped down to f8 will give you the sharpest image possible. No other lens can compete with it sharpness. I mean, you cannot get more sharpness in any other lens. Remember, 50mm lens stopped down to f8, but we don't use f8. We always use this for the 1.8 thing. Next, the mid-range zoom lens. I have got this. This was an upgrade from my kit lens. These are the two Tamron 17 to 50 f2.8 lens. One is without VC and one has got VC. Means one has got IES, or image stabilization, vibration cancellation, and one does not have. First, my budget wasn't that much, so I purchased the non-VC version, and then my wife got the VC version for her camera, and both give the same result, but the VC one will give you a better handheld stability. I generally, when outdoors, I don't shoot anything less than 1/60th of a second. So for 50mm, because it has got a good range for 17 to 50, it gives me good result. It gave me good result, but I stopped using this because it's a huge lens. Okay, it's actually heavy. For those who have got this lens, you know what I'm talking about. It's much heavier than your average kit lens, right? Then as a beginner, I purchased this one as a kit. Okay, most of you I think must be having this. This is a zoom lens 55 to 250, but it's a non-STM version, right? For those who are willing to purchase a zoom lens for Canon system, be it DSLR or mirrorless crop sensor, I will always suggest you buy the 55-250 STM version and use it with an adapter if you have on M50, right? Because it's one of the sharpest lens. I know the aperture is not that good, it's 4 to 5.6, but you are not paying that money, right? For what you pay, the 55-250 STM version will give you very, very, very sharp photos. Make sure you have tripod, right? Next, I have got this. This is my current walk around lens, which I am always using with my Canon EOS M50. Come on, kit lens, please focus, right? This is the 22mm f2. It's a pancake lens, and this on my M50 makes some absolutely pocketable and portable system, right? I can sneak in anywhere with my camera and I will not be detected, right? You know, for places which restrict you for clicking photos, having a big camera and a big system, it will simply blow your mind. Everyone will think that you are from the news agency and they will have some inhibition that please don't click photos over here. But if you use this is a very powerful lens, and M50 being a very powerful camera, they will think you are a casual snap shooter, you are using a point and shoot camera, and nobody will give you that much attention. But you can do your job and you can come out. Remember, this is the prime lens, 22mm f2, and it gives excellent results, right? For product photography, right, this is again another Canon lens. This is, I mean, Canon mount lens. This is Tamron 90mm macro lens. Alright, yes, I've got so many lenses. I love 90mm macro. I love shooting portraits with it. You know, macro lens gives you one of the sharpest, macro lenses are one of the sharpest lenses. It's an autofocus lens for Canon system. I use it all the time with my M50, and with the new system I'll use adapter so that I can use all these Canon lenses in the new camera. This is it, 90mm macro, and it will make it usually makes an excellent focal length for portrait lens. 90mm with a crop factor of 1.6 on Canon system gives you around that 135 range, which is huge. It's 90mm f2.8 fixed aperture prime macro lens, which is great for product photography and those still life photography, which have earned me so much money in Shutterstock and all other websites. Now for the new system, right, this is the lens I ordered, right? It's much bigger. If I told you this was the biggest lens in my Canon system, just look at this. So naturally all these lenses are, most of these lenses are cropped sensor lenses except the 50mm 1.8 and the 90mm macro. These are full frame lenses. This is a full frame lens. This is actually the lens. Okay, I made a video about it. It's the 28 to 200 f2.8 to 5.6 lens for, you guessed it by now, Sony system, right? So yes, there goes the disclaimer, my new system is Sony, right? So now I'll clear all these things and I'll bring up the box. The box is in here. You already saw the package has arrived. Now before that, I told you I ordered extra batteries, I ordered SD cards, I ordered flash, I ordered battery charger, and I also ordered this 67mm UV filter as well as circular polarizer. I know there's a big debate on using UV filter, they will degrade your image quality, but please, I'm not the one who gets paid thousands of dollars so that I can afford my lenses to get damaged, right? So I can trade off that image quality degradation at the cost of protecting my gear. So I always suggest you, if you invested your hard earned money, buy a good quality UV filter and protect the front element of your lens, because once the lens gets damaged, save your wallet, man, please save your wallet. So now this was all my photography gear except my new camera. All the lenses and accessories are here. There are much more other accessories that are present in my camera bag. There's no point in showing each and everything. Wireless remote, wireless trigger, 2 or 3 tripods. No, those are not important, right? What's important is the new upcoming unboxing video of my new camera and the big reveal. What's the new mirrorless camera? This is my new camera. So I think this will be a good thumbnail for the video. All right, new camera. I'll extract a still image from this frame and now let's unbox it. Finally, I think it's coming apart. What is this? Yes, it's a Sony Charger. Thank you. But I really didn't need this because I already ordered one charger. What's in here? Is it an extra battery? Is also there. Let me take it out and see. Okay, here's the wall socket. Cool. No, thank God. I was expecting too much. This is a charger. Sony branded original charger. Thank you. So here it goes. I was worried that I will damage the battery. An alpha bag. I know. One thing, I've really overexposed this video on purpose because I think I love an alpha bag, which I probably will never use because I use shoulder straps. And moreover, you shouldn't keep your camera over here, okay? It catches fungus. And now the moment of truth. Right? Now, I won't show you what this camera is unless you have already seen it. I'll tell you a small story. What's the original camera I selected? For this, I need to... I know this video is super long, so only if you are interested, you can keep watching. And for those who are already watching this video till now, please press the code word Sony in the comment section. I will know that you are watching this video till now. Now I will switch on my screen recording. Alright, why? Because there's a reason. First, I ordered, you can see my orders in Amazon. I'm into my Amazon screen, right? I was torn apart as to which camera should I order. So you can see I ordered this camera and then I returned it, right? Then I ordered a Sigma 16mm f 1.4 lens. I refunded it because I was purchasing a lens and a camera body, right? I ordered a 56mm 1.4 Sigma. I returned it. I ordered a Canon M6 Mark II because that camera has got focus stacking and all the other features, but still I ordered it because I didn't like it. Then I ordered this camera, another camera on Amazon. I returned it, right? Let's check my activity on Flipkart. In Flipkart, M6 Mark II ordered and cancelled. And lastly, today the body only, this one absolutely at the top, it has been delivered, right? And in the meantime, I also ordered the lens 28-200 on imastudent.com, right? So I think most of you have already seen the deal by now. And now let me stop the screen recording, and without any further fuss, let's open. Yes, you guessed it right. It's the Sony A7 Mark III, right? It's a very obvious choice because number one, I am a stills photographer and it has been always my dream camera. I know the Sony A7C has got flip screen, but the less buttons and dials and the worst image stabilization will not cut it for me. And moreover, if I want a flippy screen, I have got my M50 because I'm not selling that anytime soon. So will I let me just move the angle a bit lower so that you can see, right? So it says 3 years warranty, but the paper in here says it has got some paperwork. I won't throw it away. These are two dear to me, right? And over here there are some paperworks. You can see what's in here. This is the alpha strap, yes, from a Canon shooter. I'll also have a Canon and an alpha strap now in my neck. This, what is this? There are so many things in here. This is actually the camera body. Yes, I know you have seen tons of unboxing videos of A7 III, but every camera which you buy from your own hard-earned money, especially if it comes from your passive income, rocks. I didn't pay my salary. Woo! 64 GB. Memory card, UHS 2, free. Nice. I wouldn't have purchased two 128 GB cards had I known this. Nice. You can see, can you see? Yes, the writing speed, it's awesome. It's UHS 2. How will you know? So many reading slots, right? I'll just show you a quick comparison between a UHS 2 card and an UHS 1 card. This is an UHS 1 card, okay? And you can look at the back and just compare the two. Okay, this one is UHS 2 ultra high speed 2, and you can compare the writing speeds. Okay, I'll hide my face so that it focuses on the card, right? This one cost me, I think, around 3000 rupee almost, and this one is free. Anyway, if I want to record 4K at 100 megabits per second, which this camera records, I will absolutely need the UHS 2 card, I think. Anyways, in here is the, what is in here? I think I'll damage everything even before I take it out. In here is another, I guess what it is. It's a charger, wall charger. So now do I think I have got two chargers? Oh, come on. There's a micro USB cable. I don't believe this. This camera ships with two batteries. No, thank God it's not a battery. It's a wall adapter. Look at me talking like a noob. Okay, so this is a USB adapter for a wall charger. Okay, so basically if you don't have got your camera, I mean a computer near you, you can plug this into the wall. This is a 2-pin socket. Make sure your port has earthing, okay, otherwise you might damage your camera. And then it will give you a USB port in which you can easily plug your camera for charging. And now let's put the box aside. This is it, the moment of glory, right? And you know, for the first time while recording this video, I'm looking at the screen so much, so there might not be eye contact. So now let me raise the camera a bit. Right. So feels so cool in my hands. Oh, I love this. That can also be a good thumbnail, my new Sony camera, or this will also be a good thumbnail, my Sony, because I'll just cover this and you need to guess what's my new camera. Alright, this is good, not like this, but this. Right, so naturally this has got no flippy screen, it has got a tiltable screen. I'm not gonna tell you all the features of this thing. Yes, if you need review, please let me know, but first let me I'll not put the battery even over here because I need to charge the camera, charge the battery first. But of course I'll put the lens so that I can show you how my new setup looks like. This is the camera. You know guys, while unboxing, actually cut my hand. Can you see it? Yes, just now the scissor bad. Anyway, so I'll just fit my camera and lens together. Huge full frame sensor. I'll not allow dust to get poured into it. And this is my new setup. I think I'll order a battery grip for it also because I love my pinky finger not floating in the air, right? For now, cool. So guys, this is it. Here I end my video. I think it's almost half an hour, right? But if you are with me, I thank you so much because it's a moment of dream come true. This lens is from my YouTube income and this camera is from my stock photography income. So believe in yourself, believe that you can earn. Yes, it took me almost 3 years of stock photography and almost 2 years of YouTube to get this. I know I could have invested my own money, but I didn't, and I will never, right? Anyways guys, thank you so much. Thanks again. I'll see you soon with review of this lens and what are the things that you need to modify in this camera, the settings for stock photography especially, and why this lens actually rocks and why I chose this lens over any other lens. All those things will come very soon along with many stock photography tips and tricks and guides. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye and take care.